Alright, now this first comment comes from Carrie Ray, and she says, yes! I agree. This whole House of the Dragon movement that's happening right now, you can sum it up with yes, because the long night is almost over. Now, the next comment comes from John Haymaker, and he says, I guess I'm renewing my HBO subscription in August. Now, to be honest, I guess I will be too. Like I have HBO Max right now, but it's kind of expensive. We're basically paying the same amount we did for cable packages. I've become a pirate on the high seas as of recent. A special thank you to these individuals right here. They are the ones responsible for these videos, and basically they help combat YouTube's algorithm that will list my video in its ranking system for a few hours, and then they virtually disappear. Patreon is sort of a way to combat that by saying, hey, we appreciate your content, and even if you don't make that much off of YouTube, here's a couple of extra dollars from us, your fans. That's basically what Patreon is. But of course, the best thing you can do if you can't do anything like that is to just watch my video. Please slap a like on it. Like goal is going to be 420. Now, the next comment comes from Shannon Grimes, and they said, sheep stealer at the end? ... Maybe? It's possible. Sheep stealer in particular was on Dragonstone in the Dragon Mountain, the caves of Dragonstone, where, the hatchlings are born. I definitely think that it's possible, to be another kind of, I don't know about sheep stealer. Sheep stealer is muddy brown dragon, right? And they probably won't make an appearance until season 2 when Nettles is called into action. Like, maybe the dragon seed won't happen in season 2, like where Rhaenyra and her party calls for more dragon riders to fill some of their dragons that are at the Dragon Mountain of Dragonstone. But whenever it does happen, that's probably a few episodes before that is when we're going to get introduced into Nettles. I don't think that's sheep stealer at the end. I do, however, think that could either be Cannibal, who was known to visit the hatcheries or at the Dragon Mountain at Dragonstone and eat hatchlings and dragon eggs, or it could be Caraxes, because around this time, this is where Daemon claims Caraxes, and Caraxes could just be very dark in the cave. And then when he comes out to light, we'll see the glorious bloody red worm. The next comment that I want to respond to is from Reflective Rambling, and Cassie says, yay, my Saria! Heart. Yay for the fealty pledges. So much love for Rhaenys. So happy to see her actually at least getting to speak. Thanks for reminding me of Laena, as I was almost thinking it was a statue of Rhaenys, and the destruction of it was more like a symbol of sort of like, you were never to be queen, nor will never let Rhaenyra sit either. So basically, Cassie was just telling me, like, hey, look, I appreciate from this trailer that Rhaenys, who's a lot of people's favorite character, or one of their favorite characters from the source material, basically she skipped over multiple times. She should have totally been made the queen, and Corlys the sea snake been the king consort, her husband, but that's not what happened. She skipped over twice, and also in the book she's like half Baratheon on her mother's side, so she has the Baratheon black hair, but still the Targaryen pale eyes. She just looks amazing. It's not necessarily going to be, the purple eyes or the Baratheon hair on this show will be the case, but she's still going to be an important mother figure in Rhaenyra's life. It's very much apparent that she will be going from the tutelage, Rhaenyra will be going of the tutelage from her father, King Viserys, right? She's his cupbearer. Everyone knows her as the realm's delight. She takes parts in his meetings. She's very much a part of the ruling of the Seven Kingdoms. It looks like that's going to shift, right, from King Viserys to also the queen who never was, Rhaenys. She's going to be teaching her what it's like to be a woman in this type of world. Like, bro, I told myself I wasn't going to address this, but all the people, the few people, the loud few online that are saying they're injecting feminism and all this shit into this story, oh, you're an idiot. You never read these books, because that's always been a part of A Song of Ice and Fire. It's so fucking frustrating to see people who have such a small picture, a small part of the large picture, thinking they know so much and that everything's going woke and going broke and all this bullshit. Hey, man, how about you shut the fuck up and sit down and read? Because this is the main point of the fucking story. It's like if Rhaenyra was allowed to become the queen, none of this shit would have goddamn happened. Like, obviously, there's established laws and tradition in Westeros, but calm the fuck down with that. Sit down. For real. It's always been a part of their story. It's not added in just to appease more people these days. dumbasses. But anyway, me and Cassie are both very excited that she's a part of this show. If you all watching this video are excited to get to see the queen who never was, the fact that she's half Baratheon and half Targaryen on screen, let me know down below in the comment section, because I know I sure as hell am. Now, this next comment comes from Frenchie, and she says, I literally got goosebumps, let's go. Me too. Like, the hair on the back of my neck was standing up. Like, I had an erection while watching this trailer. It was amazing. The next comment is from a user named Nissan Skyline, and they said, I really like the casting decision for Daemon's character. Matt Smith looks like such a badass and just oozes so much of that I don't give a shit attitude, as I would expect from any rogue prince. They also did a good job with casting younger and older Rhaenyra. If someone showed me a photo of Millie Alcock and told me it was actually a picture of Emma Darcy as a teen, I probably would believe it. Hell yeah, me too. I agree with every single statement you made in this comment, Nissan Skyline. Is that like a reference to the car? Because I like Fast and the Furious. I like fast cars, but my Mustang would dog the shit out of you, nice car. Nissan Skyline GTR. 3-valve, baby. The last comment that I want to respond, just for this video, if your comment wasn't addressed in this, just please leave me a comment down below, and I promise you, I do these videos every couple of weeks. I promise you it will get covered one way or another, like either a direct response or be addressed in a video. This is from Jalen, and he says, crazy thing is, this is another teaser trailer. I thought it was trailer 2 when it dropped. Basically, this is how HBO is marketing it. So we got 2 teaser trailers. One of them came out in October. The other one, just a few days ago, right? We're going to get an official trailer 1, and then an official trailer 2. Official trailer 1 is probably going to feature heavily the Greens because we haven't really seen that much of them. I'm showing you images of them right now. These are the younger and the older versions, right? But it's just crazy that this was a teaser. This was a 1.5-minute teaser. Like, the first one was like 57 seconds or something, and it really didn't show that much, right? We got dialogue. We got actual scenes from the show in this one, and it was just a teaser trailer. So imagine what the hell is going to be in the first official trailer. Maybe we'll only get one official trailer. You all let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Super special shout out to these individuals right here. They are all members of my Patreon family over on patreon.com. And if you are watching and want to consider joining, check out one of the links down below in the description, or consider becoming a member of my channel. You get to watch my videos ad-free if you do that. Lonatins altrisas, Pustari, Ixos, Dahor.